Greetings, everyone. I find everyone in the constant pursuit of trying to be something or someone. Maybe their ideals, someone they are inspired or fascinated with. Let me tell you, you can't be anybody other than yourself. Check it out. It is an illusion to feel that you can become someone. You know, most of the time even children say, I want to be like that one, or I want to be like this one. So everyone wants to be someone because they like that someone, or the qualities in that someone, the attributes in that someone, or the way that person is living a life. You say, I want to be like that one. You cannot be someone. You cannot be like someone also. You might have resemblance. You might get very close to similarities. But then that's copy. Why don't we try to become original? We don't become original because someone told us in our lives, someone or the other, that you can't be you. When people don't accept you the way you are. In some cases, even from childhood, maybe you are not accepted as a child. Whatever you were, however you were, and because of that, you always wanted to be someone. Because in wanting to be someone, you would win the hearts or the opinions or the support of the ones who criticized you or did not accept you the way you are. So from there began the mad rush, the run behind becoming someone. In order to please someone, you become someone. Most of the time it is winning votes. Because somewhere we disapprove ourselves. Somewhere I have not accepted myself the way I am. Because if I would have accepted the way I am, how would it matter whether others accept me or not? It is only because I have not accepted the way I am, I look outside for the approval of others and opinions of others, and they matter the most to me. Because what am I in the eyes of others is what will matter to me. Because my whole opinion about myself is based on everybody else's outlook, how they look upon me. So if I want to be looked upon as nice and loving and caring, or whatever qualities, so-called positive qualities, then I adhere, I adapt myself to something else to win the votes of others, so that in their eyes I feel good. So when somebody looks at me and feels good, or says something good about me, I feel good about me. If someone says you are confident, I feel confident. If someone says you are loving, I feel loving. If someone says you are an idiot, I feel like an idiot. It is because I don't know myself. So I depend on others to define me how I am. So let me tell you, dear ones, you cannot be anybody else. The saying is, everybody else is taken. The only position available is what you are. And you are unique. Every single particle in this universe is unique. Every single particle, I said. No two grain of sand is the same. Then how can we all be the same? Or even there be some resemblance. We might look like each other. We might behave like each other. But still we can't be anybody else. We can be only us. So in the pursuit of being someone else, you lose your identity. You lose yourself. If you see, you must be even searching yourself. Where are you? In all this crowd, In all this noise, where am I lost? Most of them are seeking themselves. Where am I? Forget who am I. It's where am I? Where am I in all this? I'm lost. People who say I'm lost. What is the meaning of life? Do I ever exist? Does this kind of questions come to your mind? Do I ever exist? People tell me in personal consultations. People at home care nothing about me because I don't exist for them. So your existence is based on somebody else's confirmation that you exist. Why so? Because you are not aware of yourself. You are only aware of how others are aware of you. You are not aware of your own self. So I say, become aware. Every aspect of you, every cell, every atom of your body, mind, being, become aware. Good, bad, ugly, don't judge. You may be bad, you may be nice, you may be not so good. You may have vices and flaws. You may have very good qualities. You may have dirty thoughts, dirty habits, vasanas of all kinds, good, bad, ugly, sattvic, tamasic and rajasic. Who cares? Tell yourself who cares. The moment you say that, you'll stop judging and criticizing and analyzing yourself. Because when you analyze this, you conclude upon yourself. I'm this, I'm that. And then when you cannot settle with what you conclude with, you say, no, I don't want to be this. So then you begin your journey on becoming a duplicate. You constantly keep striving to become someone else, not just to please someone, but even to please yourself. Think about it. Practice awareness. When you're aware, you can think about all these things. You don't care about anybody, what they think about you. It doesn't matter. I have never had one kind of opinion from people, and I can constantly see. However good you do, there are people to criticize. There are jealous people. They'll try people to pull you down. They will have opinions. They will build up rumors. Something or the other, they will be mess up with. And if I'm a bad guy, still some people might love me through those bad qualities also, overlooking them. So am I good or bad? Because even if I'm bad, there are some people who consider me good. And even if I'm good, there are some people who consider me bad. So who am I? Good or bad? None of others' opinions. I am what I am. How will I know who am I and what am I? Awareness. Practice awareness. Your life, when it becomes full of awareness, it becomes very peaceful, content. You are happy however you are, however saintly or however sinful, you are happy because you know none of these qualities remain. They are all changeable. People change. Consciousness keeps changing. So if everything changes, what is the hue and cry about? Every saint was a sinner, and every sinner has a future. Every saint had a past, and every sinner has a future. So beautiful this saying is. So who cares? When you say who cares, you will learn to simmer down and enjoy your journey, however you are, irrespective of what people say about you. You, your inner being, are the only two people during the practice. Only two tattvas that you should be intermingling with for these aspects. That inner being you may call as God, and you may be the ego consciousness, the mind, the identity, the personality. No problem. So let the personality and the inner being only be two friends. The personality has awareness, the mind awareness. Use that awareness of the personality to become aware of the inner being. And then you'll see a beautiful communication happening from the inner being that will never judge you. The inner being that will always love you unconditionally. And that inner being is you, the real you. One day you will become that. One day, the false I, when it merges into the real I, all that will remain is the real I, which is pure, divine, complete, fulfilled, eternal. So till then, we must learn to enjoy this journey, because it's a temporary journey. Even if you have flaws, even if you are not so good, or whatever you are, even if you are good, they're all temporary. They keep dancing in duality. So look through these. Let your inner being be your mirror. If you have to look at someone, if you have to ask someone, look at your mirror, your inner being, and you'll see something smiling at you. You might be experiencing that inner smile even right now, if you're listening to me in awareness. Look at your inner being. It will smile at you. It will love you unconditionally, which no other being in this existence can do. And trust your inner being, dear ones, and accept yourself for being unique. Have the courage to live very uniquely, even if the world doesn't approve of it. You don't have to fit in. When you fit in, you are a slave of somebody else. When we don't understand this, we are the slaves of our own minds. And we be the slaves of others' minds. Constantly, somebody has to tell me how to live. What is spirituality? Where to find God? How to find God? Do you really think you need people to tell you that? You need only when you are not connected to your inner being. Appo Deepo Bhava. When this is absent, inner light is absent, you will look upon all the time at someone who will keep telling you or reminding you. That is why you cling upon all these external things. And then you get to be a slave of all the external systems that teach you. I don't know what they teach. Hardly find any systems teaching you to be yourself and bloom in yourself the way you are. Throw away all the techniques. Throw away all this and that concepts and theories and philosophies. Just settle down in your being. That's spirituality. That's it. You are taught all these kind of systems because you don't know this simple secret. You don't have this simple understanding because you don't believe. Learn to activate the inner light. Look at your inner being. Simmer down. Believe in yourself. How much you believe in others and keep falling flat all the time and are always disappointed because not everybody can please you also. Why do you need for external assistance? Lord Shiva says in Devi Kalotra Kalagyan, Nirlambi Bano, become a Nirlambi Yogi, he says. Nirlamba means supportless. Give up all the clingings and cling on only to me. Who's that me? Not a personality sitting somewhere on a mountain. That me is your inner being. When we don't listen to our inner being, these scriptures have to manifest through another beings to tell the same simple message. So that's where I'm trying to simplify these. Don't get even stuck with scriptures. They're not about God talking to you here and there from outside. Please. Do Kal Gyan, you'll understand. Devi Kalotra, study it. Sarvagyanatra, study it. Upadeshasaram, study it. You'll understand all these things. You'll settle down. If you understand these scriptures, I challenge you. If you deeply understand these tattvas, you are moving into Appodipa Bhava. You are becoming a Nirlambi Yogi. I think I will do one. I don't know when. Maybe 20th or 27th of August, I will do Appodipa Bhava again, living in your divine presence. I've done it at least 3-4 times before. And people benefit out of it. If you feel it can assist you. Now suddenly I make this decision, spontaneously. I didn't have it. We'll do it. I don't know. It's this Sunday. It's 20th or 27th of August. If you are interested, you can join. Let us sit there. Simmer down deep. Attend these free sessions, Zoom sessions and all that. We are discussing all the time this because it has to simmer down in you. It has to simmer down. And slowly as it simmers down, the fragrance of your inner light, your inner being is palpable. It can be sensed very easily. So take time for yourself. Understand your own tattva, understand your own being. If you understand your own being, there is nothing in this cosmos that you need to understand. Forget all the secrets of this universe. All the secrets of the universe is in the Maya Jagata. That's why Lord Shiva says in verse 26 in Devi Kalotra Kala Gyan, the seeker who's able to penetrate, pierce, right from the Pataloka till the Shakti with the arrow of Shunya Bhav, Nirbhav. Don't give Bhav to any. If you can penetrate, pierce with this arrow of Shunya Bhav, shall only reach me. Such a person is a man of true wisdom. He has attained my true wisdom, Lord Shiva says. Means no attention to anything. All concepts, philosophy, theories, this and that and everything, all the gods, deities, everything, all scriptures included. Everything comes from Shakti to Patal Loka. It's the creation. So he is saying, don't settle in any of the creations. Settle only, abide only in me, the consciousness, eternal consciousness. And you will become me. And that is the message of even Bhagavad Gita, where Lord Krishna says, merge with me, unite with me, surrender to me completely. I will take care. This is what it means. So if you are interested, you can join us anytime. We keep discussing this. Not just discussing and blah blah talking. We are practicing it. You'll see bodha happening, realizations happening of all these things. So whatever I am talking here, we can experience this when we sit together in satsangs. You are most welcome to join. shiftingtoawareness.com/events or join. You can just tick the I want to join the free sessions in there, and you'll receive a WhatsApp message. And then every time we have Zoom sessions, free or paid or whatever, all the updates will come. You can choose. Wish you a very beautiful journey. May we all evolve. May we all be free. May we all be blessed. May we all be free. Much divine love and light to you. Stay blessed.